Okay, so I won't talk too much about stance. I think stance is an important piece of any type of block, but I want to avoid that right now for a little time, just to succinctly get through this. First thing I want to talk about is just the step drill. The step drill is basically what we always do every single block is we take a 6-inch step, especially when we're running drive or stretch, 6-inch step to the play side. So a lot of times I'll have the kids, they'll put their lead foot, in this case they're in right-handed stance, so it's the left foot up on that line, and I want them to step, this case with their right foot. We're going to step right here, and we're going to step right, that's the play side to the right. So we're going to do a 6-inch step to the right, and we're going to rapid fire through it. So if I play this, you'll see these guys go ahead and rapid fire through this. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm going to, well, I'll stop the next one. Boom, right there. Notice that their eyes up. The guy in the middle, his eyes aren't up. His eyes need to be more up, kind of like the other two. The eyes need to be up, and you'll notice that they didn't elevate at all. All they did was take 6 inches, move their foot 6 inches forward, kind of brought that toe from back here to here. Okay, brought their hands from their stance. Left arm was on his thigh, right arm in the dirt, and they brought them to their holsters like a gunslinger. But they didn't raise up at all. Okay, and they have to take this step every single time. Because what it does is it allows us to get in that athletic position that they're in right now to be explosive and get their hands on a defender. So the step drill just allows us to do that. So you'll see that we rapid fire through it. Now I go through 2 steps. Okay, this is us getting 2 steps in there. So the first step, is that first 6-inch step. We're going to do it again. First step is that 6-inch step. Boom, and then holsters, and then they bring it through with their left foot, in this case because they're doing right-handed stance. First right foot, right 6-inch step, then left foot through the crotch of the defender, and they fire their hands, and the guy in the middle, he doesn't do a great job. He needs to get his arms more in a 90-degree angle, and fire them vertically upwards to that aiming point, that target point of that armpit of the defender. Okay? And so we notice that their hips, you'll see, take a look, their hips come real forward. That's the key, is we want to explode those hips forward. We don't want to stand up. Okay, we've got our knees, we're very athletic here. Our knees are real low, our body level's low, our body positioning's low. But we want to fire those hands forward, fire the hips forward, and explode up with our left leg, because that's our second step. Second step is the one that goes through the crotch. And we're exploding forward so that we're able to get that real intense pop into the defender. Okay, so we'll look through one more rep I think we have here. Boom. Okay, this is kind of what we're looking for over this gentleman on the left over here. This is kind of what we're looking for. We don't want our hands tight right here, and this is good too. He needs to get a little bit more of his hips forward. His hips are forward, but I don't like his hands. And again, we're stepping with our second step. First inch is 6-inch. Second one through the crotch of the defender. That's our power step. Fire it right through the crotch of the defender and bring that knee up, and explode your hips forward. We can't be leaning at an angle. We've got to be more vertical, because our hips are exploding through. That's where all our power is coming from. Okay. Now we're going to go through all the way through. So now, again, I'm doing a right step, then a left step through right 6-inch step, left step through the crotch of the defender.